Ready for jaw-dropping money? We are counting down the 10 highest-paid Formula One drivers of 2025, and number 1 will shock you. Kicking off the countdown at number 10, Alexander Albon, Williams Racing's steady hand and a rising commercial force. His 2025 salary is estimated at $8 million, anchored by a multi-year contract running through 2026. His value goes beyond points. His consistent midfield finishes in 2024 kept Williams in the fight, but it is his popularity in Thailand and a wave of Southeast Asian sponsors that boost his earnings. Regional endorsements have turned Albon into a marketing powerhouse for the team, adding a unique layer to his pay. At $8 million, he sets the financial floor for this elite list. Expect the numbers to climb fast from here. Sitting at number 9, Pierre Gasly takes the spotlight as Alpine's team leader, and his $12 million salary proves it. With Esteban Ocon gone, Gasly stands as the senior driver, steering the team through a critical rebuilding phase. Alpine's decision to anchor their future on Gasly is backed by a contract running through 2026, and it is not just performance that drives his pay. As France's top Formula One star, Gasly attracts a roster of national sponsors, from luxury brands to tech giants eager to align with a homegrown talent. His leadership and market pull combine to push his earnings well above the midfield standard, setting a new benchmark for what it means to be a number 1 driver at a manufacturer-backed team. Landing at number 8, Carlos Sainz Jr. shakes up the grid with his high-profile switch to Williams. After leaving Ferrari, Sainz signs a multi-year deal worth $10 million for 2025, a figure that stands out for a team in the midst of a major rebuild. Williams, determined to accelerate their comeback, bets big on Sainz's proven race-winning record and his ability to lead both on and off the track. His salary reflects more than just speed. It is a statement of intent from Williams, who hands Sainz the keys to their new era. Experience, leadership, and ambition all combine to put Sainz firmly in the top 8 earners. Number 7. George Russell, Mercedes, $23 million for 2025. Russell is now the undisputed lead at Mercedes, and that salary reflects more than just speed. It is the reward for stepping into the team's top seat after a pivotal contract renegotiation in 2024. Russell brought year-over-year consistency, with points finishes in nearly every race last season, and that convinced Mercedes to build their future around him. The new deal does more than elevate his pay. It is packed with protection clauses that lock in his status as team leader and safeguard his position even if the car underperforms. This mix of on-track performance and tight contract strategy puts Russell at the front of Mercedes' future and firmly in the upper tier of Formula One earners. Number 6. Oscar Piastri, driving for McLaren. His 2025 salary is $25 million. He rockets into 6th place, an extraordinary leap for a driver just 2 years out of rookie status. After 3 podiums in 2024, McLaren's management tore up his original deal, triggering a buyout renegotiation and locking him in through 2028. Piastri's agent pushed for escalator clauses, rewarding rapid results with instant pay hikes, mirroring strategies used for LeClerc at Ferrari. This contract structure marks a new era for young talents, where breakout performances translate to immediate financial rewards. Piastri's earnings now rival seasoned veterans, highlighting how quickly value can skyrocket in Formula One's new market. Fernando Alonso takes the number 5 spot, driving for Aston Martin with a 2025 salary of $27.5 million. That figure is not just about pure speed, it is the reward for 2 decades of experience, a string of podiums in 2023 and 2024, and a unique contract structure that pays for more than race results. Alonso's deal is packed with legacy incentives, appearance bonuses, ambassador duties, and mentoring roles that tap into his status as a 2-time world champion. These ambassador clauses mean extra income for every sponsor event and media appearance, reflecting how much Aston Martin values his leadership in the garage and his influence on rising talent. Even as younger stars surge, Alonso's enduring presence and recent on-track resurgence keep him firmly in the top 5, proving that in Formula One, legacy and leadership can be just as valuable as raw pace. 4th place belongs to Lando Norris, driving for McLaren, and the number is eye-popping, $33 million for 2025. It is not just his speed that drives that figure. Norris is the face of McLaren's new era and a phenomenon far beyond the racetrack. His quadrant merchandise line pulled in over $3 million in profits last year, and his social media reach over 11 million Instagram followers turns every podium into a global event. Major brands like New Balance and EA Sports scramble for a spot on his roster, making him a magnet for Gen Z fans and sponsors alike. Multiple podiums in 2024 proved his value on track, but it is the off-track empire, streaming deals, viral content, and relentless brand building that turbocharges his pay. Norris's blend of racing talent and digital dominance puts him just outside the top 3, but in the world of Formula One salaries, no one blurs the line between athlete and influencer quite like him. Breaking into the podium tier at number 3, Charles LeClerc, the anchor of Ferrari's future. For 2025, LeClerc's contract delivers $36 million, a figure that puts him in rare company and reflects both his status and his results. The current deal, running through 2027, is built on performance escalators that reward every podium and victory. After a celebrated win at Silverstone in 2024, Ferrari activated aggressive bonus triggers. Each top 3 finish now pushes his annual payout higher, making LeClerc's salary a moving target throughout the season. This structure is not just about rewarding past success, it is Ferrari's way of locking in their long-term leader with incentives that keep him hungry for every point. Compared to the rest of the grid, LeClerc's base pay stands among the highest, but it is the podium-linked bonuses that launch him into the top 3. As Ferrari's cornerstone, his earnings reflect the team's faith that he can deliver under pressure, and the financial muscle they will flex to keep him in red. Number 2, Lewis Hamilton, Ferrari. Salary for 2025, $70 million. Lewis Hamilton's blockbuster arrival at Ferrari sent shockwaves through the sport and the pay scale. His estimated $70 million total package for 2025 is built on more than race wins. After a 72-hour negotiation in late 2024, Ferrari outbid Mercedes with an offer that redefined what a Formula One contract can be. The deal goes far beyond base salary. Hamilton now controls his own image rights, a first in Ferrari history, giving him a direct cut of every cap, shirt, and die-cast car that bears his name in red. His ambassador clause guarantees a future role as Ferrari's global face, locking in millions even after he steps away from the cockpit. Off the track, endorsements with Tommy Hilfiger, Puma, and Apple's Formula One film project add another layer, making him a marketing juggernaut. Hamilton's move is not just about chasing an 8th title, it is a masterclass in brand power. With Ferrari's prancing horse on his chest, he commands the sport's highest base pay, but it is the global reach and commercial clout that pushes total earnings to the edge of the all-time record. Only one name sits above him, and the gap inch-ear thin. At the very top of the 2025 Formula One salary mountain stands Max Verstappen, Red Bull's relentless champion and the highest-paid driver on the grid. His estimated $75 million payout is not just a headline. It is the direct result of a contract built for domination. Leaked details from late 2024 revealed a structure where wins beyond the 10th in a season unlock 7-figure bonuses, and consecutive pole positions trigger additional payouts. After a 4th straight world championship and a near-perfect 2024 season, Verstappen's leverage in negotiations was unmatched. Red Bull's willingness to push their cost cap to the limit speaks to his value, not just as a driver, but as the heartbeat of their entire operation. What sets Verstappen's contract apart is the sheer volume of escalators. Legal experts call it the most upwardly loaded deal in Formula One history. Sources inside the sport describe clauses that reward not only race victories, but also streaks of consecutive podiums and even season-long points totals. This means every time Verstappen crosses the line first, the financial scoreboard ticks upward, sometimes by $1 million or more. The contract's complexity reflects the reality of modern Formula One, where a superstar's sustained dominance can reshape a team's fortunes and its payroll. Off the track, Verstappen's endorsement roster is a powerhouse on its own. Adidas, Jumbo, and sim racing brands add another $5 to $10 million annually, cementing his status as a global sports icon. In 2025, Verstappen's total earnings do not just set a new standard for Formula One, they redefine what it means to be the top dog in a sport built on speed, risk, and relentless ambition. Across all 10 names, one pattern stands out. Formula One's salaries today are driven as much by commercial clout and global branding as by race wins. In 2025, a driver's true value is a blend of podiums and market power. That's what fuels Formula One's high-stakes financial race. Subscribe for more.